Hey everyone, it's Scott here. Today I am super excited to be with you guys because today we're going to be talking about how to buy Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Grand Soir and Fragrance de Bois Oud Orange Intense on a budget. You guys want to find out more? Of course you do. Then stay tuned. Like I said, my name is Scott. I am from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing awesome. Before I start the video, guys, I just wanted to say, hey, I just recently did a video. Go ahead and check that out. I'll put a link in the description down below. It is my 1,000 giveaway, guys, and it's my big thank you. It's my love letter to you. So those of you who are just stopping by or brand new to the channel, please go ahead and check that video out. This giveaway is going all the way till Saturday, and then I'll draw the winner at 6 o'clock. We have a first place and a second place. If you want to find out what the products are and what the instructions are for how to enter, to go on over and watch that video. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Big things are coming to the channel and I'm super excited. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive in. So today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I'm going to talk to you about how to save some money. And if you're like me, that's something that's really important to you guys. After all, we've got obligations, we have expenses, we're raising a family. Fragrances aren't cheap and this can be an expensive hobby. But if you want good quality fragrances that smell like some of your most luxurious fragrance houses out there, some of the best niche houses, then you're at the right channel, because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Scentual Obsessions. That's right. It's a brand new company that I've just discovered. Kevin reached out to me. We've been talking back and forth. I'm going to tell you guys right out of the gate, I'm really impressed with Kevin, man. His attention to detail is absolutely amazing. Okay. Before I talk to you about how to save money, how to smell like Oud Orange Intense, and how to smell just like Grand Soir from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, let me tell you a little bit about Kevin Holt. All right, guys. He started his fragrance journey in 2014. He was selling fragrances at the flea markets. A lot of us have gone to flea markets to try to find products and to save money, maybe even flip some things. And you'll always see some people selling fragrances. Well, Kevin was one of those guys. He was selling fragrances in 2014, underneath a tent at the flea market, and things were doing really, really well. Things were going really, really good. Kevin and his family moved down to Florida. They kept the journey up. They kept selling fragrances, and man, they were getting a lot of attention. They were really starting to gain some traction, and people were really starting to take notice of what Kevin Holt was doing with these fragrances. And guys, a lot of times you have to go through a lot of fail. You have to try, fail, and adjust. I always say, and you have to go through a lot of trial and error. And Kevin was going through that. A lot of people loved his fragrances, and a lot of his fragrances are inspiration, guys, or if you want to call them clones, whatever have you. But Kevin was making a lot of inspirations to help people save money, and he was really, really gaining traction with it, but he was getting complaints, and the complaints were the fragrances weren't lasting long. So Kevin rethought his whole plan and really, really went to work at creating a plan on how to make really good quality inspirations that last a long time. And that's exactly what they did. And so they recommitted themselves in 2019, guys. And today you have Scentual Obsessions. And guys, I've been on my fragrance journey for a year. I've seen them all over the community. And when Kevin got involved in the fragrance community on Facebook and on Instagram, things really took off. He started using high quality oils. The fragrances started lasting long. And before you know it, people were buying these inspirations. And man, there is nothing wrong with inspirations. Now, I know some people are against it. They don't like it. That's fine. That's their choice. They don't have to watch this video. That's fine. You can scroll on by. It doesn't matter to me. But there are a lot of people out there that want to smell luxurious, want to smell niche fragrances, and not pay $300 for, Grand Soir, or almost $500 for Oud Orange Intense by Fragrance de Bois. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because there's not. If you have the money to spend, then so be it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. That is a goal of mine, to get Oud Orange Intense one day. So I'm really super excited to have these fragrances. I'm sorry for talking so long, but I wanted to give Kevin Holt and Scentual Obsessions its due and give you a little bit about the background. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive in now. So first of all, I got this nice little sample pack right here. Really cool. It's a really, really nice presentation. And I've got a lot of fragrances in here, a lot of 3mls, but I'm not going to talk about these today. The ones I'm going to talk about, and I will talk about them at a later time, but the ones I'm going to talk about are these two bad boys right here. And I think the packaging on these is beautiful. The bottles are nice and heavy, and I'm really super excited to talk to you about these fragrances. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is a recreation, an inspiration, a clone of Grand Soir by MFK. This one is called Have a Good Night. Guys, I already know how this fragrance smells because I've sprayed it on myself, I've lived with it, and guys, these quality oils are amazing. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the lines. Over at Scentual Obsession, we have 3 lines. We have the bronze line, we have the silver line, and we have the gold line. What is the difference? Let me tell you. The bronze line is 20% regular grade oil. The silver is 30% grade A oil, and the gold is 33% grade A plus oil. So those are your differences, and you can find that on the website at Scentual Obsessions, and I'll put a link down below in the description so that you can find the company easily and check them out. Maybe get you one of these sample packs, guys. You won't be sorry. So, like I said, the first one we're going to talk about is Have a Good Night. Let me go ahead and spray that one. Good atomizer, guys. Nice coverage. I know that's important to you guys. Oh, man. Okay. So first of all, I know what Grand Soir smells like because I have a decant. I got it from Sense Event. I absolutely love this fragrance, guys. It is so good. It is the quintessential date night fragrance. Now, both of these fragrances are 30 mLs and you can pick them up for $35. If you get the 50 ml, I believe it's 60 bucks. Yep, that's right. So those aren't bad prices. So already, guys, $35 as opposed to $300. I think you can find MFK for a little cheaper than that. I think you can get it for like $250, $210, depending on where you look. But guys, that's a significant savings. And let me tell you, the juice in this is absolutely amazing. The amber, it's nice and warming. I love that amber smell. Of course, the star of this is the vanilla. There's not a lot of ingredients in Grand Soir. It's very simple. It's amber, vanilla, tonka. Pretty much what you got there. There's a couple other ingredients, guys, but basically that's what it is. It's all about the vanilla and all about the amber, and it's perfect, you know, to cozy up on a winter night, reading a book, or a cold fall night. Both of these fragrances, by the way, that I'm talking about are perfect for this time of year. Fall's coming. You know, the leaves are going to start to turn, the weather's going to get crisp, and both these fragrances perform really well in the cold weather. And guys, this one is amazing. When I tell you that it smells just like Grand Soir, it does. I got about 6 hours on my skin, guys. A lot of fragrances don't last on me unless I spray it in my hair and in my clothes. I didn't really want to do that with this one because of the oil concentration. But guys, let me tell you, my wife loves this one. I got a lot of compliments the other day when I wore this on Sunday. This is an amazing fragrance, guys, and it smells just like the real thing. So absolutely would recommend this fragrance if you're looking for an alternative to Grand Soir and don't want to pay the money. I understand. Now listen, if you have Grand Soir already, there's nothing wrong with picking you up a bottle of this. And when you run errands and you want to smell just like that scent profile, and you don't want to spray your expensive $300 bottle, throw this on and run your errands, and you're going to smell just like MFK Grand Soir, guys. This is so good. I'm telling you, it's creamy, it's vanilla, it's so gorgeous, it's so warming. I really love the scent profile of this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I am gonna pick up a bottle of Grand Soir, but right now this is gonna hold me over, and I'm super excited to have this. Like I said, perfect for the winter time. You're gonna get about 6 to 8 hours depending on your skin. The fragrances aren't a one size fits all, but when I tell you that this thing comes close, and you're gonna save money. So take my word for it, guys, this is a good fragrance. All right, the next one is a fragrance that's on my wish list. We all have wish lists. We all have dream fragrances that we really want to get our nose on. For some of you, it might be Clive Christian. Who knows? Maybe it's something from Chanel. You know, something that's hard to get, something that's discontinued, that the price is driven up on. One of my wish list fragrances is Oud Orange Intense. I've always wanted to try something from Fragrance du Bois. I must admit, I don't have a lot of experience with them. I've gotten my nose on one fragrance, and I think it's called Fifth Avenue. And it was a tester that was sent to me when I went to Scent Explorer. But guys, that is my only experience. So I really don't have anything to compare this to. Now I will tell you, I wore this today, which it worked okay today. I mean, it was a little hot. I think you can get away with wearing this in the heat, but mainly at nighttime when the humidity's not so high and the sun's not bearing down on you. But all in all, I feel like this is mainly for the fall and winter time. But I did wear it today. It does get hot here in South Carolina, but it's been rainy and overcast, so I think I got away with it. And let me tell you guys, I smelled this. I sprayed this on at 7:30 in the morning, and I still smell it. Even after spraying right now, Grand Soir, I still smell this fragrance. And this one is called Sensual Journey. And like I said, this is the inspiration of Oud Orange Intense. And guys, this fragrance is absolutely amazing. I've worn it all day. I've got whiffs of it from 7:30 till right now, guys. It's still going strong. Like I said, they're using high quality oil, 33% grade A oil. This is from the Gold line, guys, and I absolutely love it. Let me go ahead and spray a little bit in the air again. Good atomizer. Oh, man. Guys, this fragrance is so fruity on the top. I really, really love it. Now, I don't really pick up orange, so to speak, but I do pick up like something almost like some dried fruits, but it is very fruity. There might be a hint of orange in this, but it's also creamy. It's like this fruity, creamy smell. Now, there is oud in this. I doubt it's oud that's harvested, you know, from a tree somewhere out there in the Middle East. I don't think that. My guess is it's probably recreated in a lab. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's just would be my guess. I do detect the oud, and it's kind of got like this smoky, woody vibe to it. A little bit medicinal. Like oud always reminds me, I know this is gonna be really weird, but it almost reminds me of like that scent you get from a strong medicated chapstick. I did smell this in the top when I first sprayed it just now and when I sprayed it this morning, but it quickly went away. This fragrance really transformed on me. It went from this like dry, creamy, fruity, you know, woody oud that you get, a little bit medicinal, not a lot, and then it transformed throughout the day, and I started picking up this like almost like chocolatey candy bar vibe, and I really, really was digging it because I love gourmand fragrances. And the dry down was so worth it. Now, I've smelled a lot of oud fragrances, guys, and this one is not strong at all. A lot of oud fragrances pack a punch. This one doesn't, but you definitely detect it. It's like a smoky, woody vibe in the top, little medicinal. But guys, all in all, that goes away quickly. The fruit takes over, the creaminess. I don't know if there's sandalwood in this or not, but it almost feels like there is. And then you're just left over with this nice, almost like candy bar vibe at the end. Really like it. Another great date night fragrance. Another almost gourmandish fragrance that's perfect for the fall, winter time. I got about, let's see, I sprayed it at 7:30. I don't know what time it is right now. But guys, that's a long time. This fragrance has lasted me all day. So Scentual Obsessions, Kevin Holt, bravo, well done. What a perfect discovery for me. What a perfect discovery for anybody with obligations, with anybody who wants to stretch their dollar and buy all kinds of amazing fragrances, man. You've really nailed it with this company. I'm really glad to support you. I loved dealing with you. I loved how quick your service was, your customer service was. I love how fast you respond. And I could tell from talking to you in 2 seconds, Kevin, that you care. And if you care, it's gonna show. And this is an amazing company and a great service to those folks who are trying to save money. So my recommendation to you is check them out. Find a fragrance that you're really into that you might not want to pull the trigger on because it's a little expensive, and check out Scentual Obsessions to see if they've got what you need. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out, but I'm definitely recommending both of these fragrances in particular, and I'm definitely recommending this house. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. Absolutely amazing. Bravo. So guys, there you have it. Those are my takes. I can tell you for a fact Grand Soir smells just like the original. I can tell you that this one is absolutely amazing. This is the Oud Orange Intense inspiration, and it is gorgeous. I love the dry down of this so much in particular. And guys, like I said, for these, let's see, for these 30 mLs is $35. And like I said, for a 50 ml, it's $60. You can't beat that. That's a nice little savings, guys. So go ahead and check them out. And don't take my word for it. Go ahead and get you a sample pack like this, and you can sample what you want to, and give us your review on these products. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. Now, If any of you have any experience with Scentual Obsessions, please let me know down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to get your take. What do you think? What are some of your favorites? What's some that I should try? And like I said, more reviews will be coming because I've got a whole bunch of 3mls to try. I've got one with my name on it right now that is an inspiration of Invictus Aqua, the 2016 version. I can't wait to get my nose on that one, guys. So there's a lot of cool ones in here, but I'd love to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. It really helps the algorithm, helps us get out to more people. Hit that bell notification over there so that you get the videos all the time. Share it with your friends and family, guys. Remember to always be yourself as long as yourself smells good, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, ciao.